Hello everyone. This hour on Verbling, my voice is going and I haven't even started teaching yet. This hour on Verbling, the next in my pronunciation practice series, we're going to begin a new unit which is connected to the sound ing, not ing, but often written ng. In fact, there's many different ways to spell it. We're not going to stick to the basics though. We're going to test your knowledge of how to form this sound, listen to how you sound when you say it, and then we're going to go to try to go beyond the basics and look for all the different ways you can spell it and link it to other important aspects of pronunciation. Okay, so this class is great for beginners, but probably you'll find it equally useful even if you're at a higher level. I try to set up the classes so that they appeal to more than one level, not just beginners, but certainly, in fact, this is really a little bit higher than beginners in the sense that we often look at how words are connected in speech, which is useful at any level, even advanced. Before we begin, let's do a little introduction. I'm John Eric, your Verbling teacher for this hour. I'm an American teacher from New York, hanging out in Lisbon, Portugal to bring you this class. And by the way, if you click on that link in the Verbling chat window, you can follow me to see all my upcoming classes. That is to say, my upcoming group classes. But don't forget, besides that, you can also book a private tutoring session with me to see what a custom-tailored lesson is like. These group sessions are really good for practice and for fun and for getting the basics, but as you know, you don't have a lot of speaking time if you're in a group with 8 other people, 9 with the teacher. So a private session is good because I can create a customized learning plan based on your specific needs. So we'll work together on that. What else can I say? While we're waiting for people to join us, I'm going to say hello to everyone when I get a few more people, and in the meantime, I'm going to put the material on the screen for you. Give me just a second to do that. And you should see it right here, where it says this. Okay, I'll put it on the screen, and let's start seeing who's with us today. Well, the first person I see is Mr. Alexei. Hello, Alexei. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you.
Fantastic. So, you're normally here on, what was your normal day? Thursdays? You made it. You made an exception. You're here on a Monday.
Yes.
Excellent. Let's see if you can make it on a Monday and a Tuesday.
What?
Let's see if you can make it on a Monday and a Tuesday.
I do it every day now.
Excellent. You will win a prize. If you make 5 days in a week, you will win the golden Verbling cookie. Or something.
Great.
Something like that. I don't know what. Something. Let's say hello to Mr. Shinyue. Hello, Shinyue. How are you?
Fine, thank you for asking.
Oh, thank you for replying. Any news? Anything we should know, Mr. Shinyue? Any announcements?
I feel depressed.
Depressed? Oh, no.
I am feeling depressed.
But now you're here with us, Shinyue. You can't be depressed.
But when I join your class, I am feeling excited.
Exactly. Me too. As long as you're here. If you're not here, then it's like a cloud over my day. And you know why, Shinyue? Do you know why?
And if the cloud is in the sky, it will be raining.
That's true. Maybe that's the reason. I think so. Well, Mr. Shinwei, we have to say hello to Mr. Ibeck as well. Hello, Mr. Ibeck. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. Mr. Ibeck, I haven't seen you in a very long time. Where have you been?
Yes, I've been busy.
Oh my goodness. Well, you're going to be busy today too. Take a look at this. Let's get busy with some pronunciation. By the way, where are our other 679? Where are our other 6 people? 6 people? Come on in. We've got a few of you watching, so there's plenty of room. But our other 6, I don't know, lately at Verbling, something strange is happening. The classes are booked, and then when I go to teach, either people come halfway through, or I don't know what's going on. They're always booked, but then I don't see you all in the classroom. I wonder what's going on. Oh no, you've given 5 classes in the real classroom. What, today, Shinwei?
Yes.
Oh, you must be exhausted.
I try to be energetic in your class.
You must be tired.
No.
How old are the students?
And those students are teenagers.
Oh,
They
my God.
don't like to study. They like to play video games and chat in my class. I have to calm down them, but all of them don't listen to me. So I feel very depressed.
I know the feeling. By the way, look at this expression quickly. Calm down them should actually be calm them down. Has to go in that order.
Yes.
I have to calm them down.
Thank you for your collection.
No problem. Let's take a look at this, everyone. The sound ing, as in the spelling ing. What we're going to do, as you know if you've been following these classes, once a week I do a new lesson in one unit, and everything in the unit is related to each other in some way. However, you don't have to come to every class. Okay, so this unit, everything is related to the ing sound, but we're going to explore always 4 areas. First, the connection between sound and spelling. Then, how words are connected when you speak, connected speech. This unit, not today, but the next class, it'll be about silent letters. After that, we focus specifically on word stress and sentence stress. And then finally, on a particular word spelling or construction. So today we're going to do the first part, which is sounds and spelling, forming the ing, spelling and forming it, and of course forming it in your mouth with your vocal apparatus as well. How do you actually do it the right way? So that's what we're going to do today. The first one you see in Unit 6, and we're going to start here. Okay? The sound ing, that little N with a hook on it, is pronounced ing through your nose. The sound ing and n and ing and ink and ings. So you can see the IPA symbols for those sounds. It asks us here to listen and make sure that you hear the difference. Okay, so you've got 3 words in exercise 1. I want you to tell me if you hear the first, second, or third. Okay? Listen carefully. The first word I'm going to say is rang. Rang. What do you hear? The first, second, or third word on the left side.
Ring. Ring.
That's it. So, spell that word for me, the one you just said, Shinue.
Let me type in the chat box.
Please do. You got it. So it's the second word on the list. Rang. Okay. Mr. Ibeck, are you there?
Yes.
I want you to say the first word on the left side in exercise 1. Say the first one.
Thin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Up a little bit.
Run. Is it?
Listen to me. Ran.
Ran.
That's it. Ran.
Ran.
Very good. Now tell me something. Is that the long or short sound of the letter A?
Long sound.
Are you sure?
Ran. Yes.
Uh-oh. Then we have a problem. The long sound, like this, in the chat window, this is a pronunciation issue, so I'm going to put a P. P for pronunciation. The long sound equals same as name. In other words, the sound has to be the same as the name of the letter. The name of the letter is A, so the long sound would be A. The word would be rain, but it's not rain. It's ran. There's something,
Yes.
right. There's something else to know. The long sound has normally the magic E. In other words, a word will normally end with an E, like the word, for example, the word name. If you take off the E, you get man, which is an ah, short sound, like cat. Cat. Okay? So
Yes.
this is ran, which is short, like ran, cat. It's not exactly the same because of the consonants, but basically it's the short sound. Okay? And if it was rain, it would either have an E like this in the chat window, or of course we have a word rain, which is spelled with an I. It's the right spelling. But just to show you, for example, I don't know, membrane. Membrane ends with a magic E. So the magic E makes the first vowel long. It's not really magic, it's a rule. But we call it the magic E because it's easier to remember. Okay? So Mr. Ibeck, just say the first two words together. Ran, rang.
Ran. Rang.
That's it. Notice how the sound is a little different when you put that NG. It's not such a pure vowel sound anymore. You said it right, by the way. But notice how it changes a little bit. Ran, rang. It's almost like a different vowel. It's weird. Strange but true. Okay, Mr. Alexei, I want you to say the last word on the left side above. The one with the K.
Rank.
Rank. Repeat. Rank.
Rank.
More of an rank. It's more of an sound. Rank.
Rank.
That one sounded good. Let's see if you can do the two back to back. Rang, rank.
Rang. Rank.
Okay, it sounds pretty good. What about you, Jose?
Okay.
Can you say all three of those R words together? Listen to me first and then repeat.
Yes.
Ran, rang, rank.
Ran, rang, rank.
Okay, good. The middle one is a little difficult for Spanish
Yeah.
speakers, actually. So listen to the middle one again. Rang.
Rang.
Yeah, it's not bad. You know, I've noticed Where are you from originally? What part of Spain?
I live in Valencia.
In Valencia.
In Valencia.
Because I've noticed that there's different accents in different parts of Spain,
Yes.
of course. But I've noticed that you and some other people, instead of saying the G, say it like a H sound. So your issue is that you've got to focus on the G
G.
instead of
G.
the H. So
Okay.
your tendency
Good.
would be to say, for example, you would say, instead of saying big, you tend to say big, right? So
Yes.
here's, instead of saying rang, you would say rank. But it's,
Rang.
that's it, yeah, rang. Let's say hello to Mr.
Okay.
Roberto, who's just joining us now. Hello, Roberto. How are you?
Hey, teacher. How are you? Fine, thanks.
Excellent. So we're going to work on this very tricky sound, which is a sound produced in the back of your throat. Ng. Ng. That's what we're doing. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay,
Teacher, I have a question.
go for it.
Just now, I check the sound of the second word,
Right.
rank,
Mhm.
but I didn't find the sound G.
Why not?
Rang. Rang.
Rain.
It's there. When I
Huh?
speak slowly,
Rang.
right? Shinwei, when I speak slowly, I exaggerate it a little bit.
Oh,
I say rang, because when you speak slowly and you enunciate the sound, it'll sound like that. But when you're speaking normally, you don't add
Rang.
the extra g. In other words, all you do, and this is a little bit hard to explain, you kind of have to see it, since you're all pretty advanced. I can explain this to you. The
teacher,
trick- Yes?
it's my mistake. When I listen that word in the dictionary carefully, I find the soft and lower G.
Mm-hmm. Here's the difference. When you're speaking normally and you say a word that ends in ng, rang, what happens
Rang.
is the back of your
Rang.
throat here, it comes together, rang. Your tongue is here, the back. Here's the back of your tongue, right? It goes like this, rang, g.
Rank.
That's it.
Rank.
If you do it hard, it sounds like a K. Rank. If you do it slowly or softly, it sounds like a G. Rang. Rang. Rang.
Rank.
That's it. That's it. So the difference between the K and the G is how hard you put the back of your tongue against the back of your throat. Rang. Rank. Rang. Rank. Right? So just imagine that this is the back of your tongue, and then I think it's easy to perceive what's going on, I think.
Thank you for your clarification.
Thank you. Mr. Alexi, don't leave. Come back. What happened to Mr. Alexi? I wonder if he's having connection problems. Mr. Alexi, we're just getting started. Okay, so now that you know that, let's practice. Remember, the difference between the G and the K is how hard and how fast as well. You put the back of your tongue against your throat. Slow and soft is a G. Fast and hard is a K. But it's the same exact position. G, K. It's the exact same position in your tongue and throat. Okay, Ibek, let's start with you. Row A. Let me hear all three words.
Thin, sing, think, think.
I heard four words. Wait, I only see three.
I repeated the last one again.
Oh, okay. One more time.
Thin, sing, think.
Sounds good. And you can be a little bit softer too on the thing. Thing.
Okay. Thing.
Yeah. If you exaggerate it, it's thing. If you say it softly, your tongue just stops on the back of your throat. Thing. You can hear it slightly. Thing. Okay, it sounds pretty good. Jose, take row B for us.
Okay, B. Win, wing, wink.
Sounds good. Make the wing a little softer. Wing.
Wing.
Instead of wing, instead of the focusing on the sound try to just stop when your tongue touches your throat. Wing.
Wing.
It's better. Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
It's better. So all you have to do is just kind of touch the tongue to the throat, and you've got the sound. Wing. Okay, very good. Mr. Roberto, try row C for us.
Ping, ping, pink.
Okay, very good. Is it pin or pin?
The second,
Say it for me.
with pink.
But the vowel sound, is it E or I? I is right. So I want to hear a very clear pin.
With E, I think.
Yeah, but not an E sound, an I sound. I, like the word sit. Say pin.
Ping.
So all three. Pin, ping, pink.
Ping, ping, pink.
Okay. Sounds good. Can you hear the difference between pin and peen? Can you hear the difference between pin and peen?
Yes, ping, ping.
Not ping. Wait, let me show you what I'm saying. Can you hear the difference between, look at the chat window. Can you hear the difference between pin and this word, which does not exist? Peen. Pin, peen. Can you hear the difference?
I think it's the vowel is longer, or
In the second one, the vowel is longer. Okay, let me just hear you say pin, peen.
ping, ping.
Are you saying the words in the chat window?
No, sorry,
Look-
I don't.
look
I don't see the.
Oh, you
words.
don't see the chat window.
No.
Click on the Verbling box on the left side with the blue box with the orange V. Does it open?
This is open, but
You don't see anything?
no, I don't see
Oh,
anything.
okay. Sorry. Here. Look what I wrote in the...
Yes, now, yes, now. Yes, I see now. Yes, ping, double E is more longer. Ping, ping.
Okay, so one more time.
Ping, ping.
The first one is pin.
Ping,
Good.
ping.
Peen. Peen. Second one, peen.
Okay, ping, ping.
Okay. I'm hearing a G. I don't know why. I'm hearing ping, ping. There's no G. Here,
Yes.
make sure with the end sound, it's in a different position. So here, pin, your tongue is right behind your teeth. Pin. So one more time, pin.
Ping.
I'm hearing a G for some reason when you say it. So one more thing, just quickly, Roberto, one more thing. My tongue here when I say pin. You can see it. Look, pin. Yeah. So the front of my tongue is right behind my teeth on that little bump, which is behind your front teeth. called the alveolar ridge. It's a little bump of skin that everyone has between your front two teeth. When I hear you say it, I'm hearing a g sound for some reason. So say just P-I-N. Pin.
Pin.
I'm
Pin.
hearing a g. Okay, the second time. That was good. That was good. Okay? So you got it the second time. All right. Our main goal, however, is the g and k sound. Mr. Shiniwei, can you take row D for us in that list?
Hi,
Wait.
teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Letter D.
Letter D.
Sing. Sing. Sing.
Sounds good. I could really hear the g sound. Very good, very good. That's it. Ibeck. Row E. Let's try another one.
Ban. Bank.
Okay, not bad at all. Mr. Jose, last one, row F.
Okay. Last one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything, John.
You don't? Uh-oh, sorry. Sorry. One
Wing.
second. 1 second. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Now yes. Banner, banger, banker.
Oh, this one's more difficult.
Yes.
Banner.
Banner.
Something sounds a little strange. One more time. Banner.
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 Yeah.
Banner.
It's the R that you got to work on a little bit.
Banner.
Yeah. Because I'm hearing like a little trill. It's good, though. It's not bad. So, listen to my R. Just say
Banner.
Here's what
Banner.
you're doing, Jose. You're putting the R too deeply into your throat. It's got to be in the front of your mouth. You're saying in your throat like this, like a frog in your throat.
Okay.
What I'm doing, and this one again, I don't know if it helps to look at me, but
Okay.
if I put it in my throat, it sounds wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
If I put it here, yeah.
Okay.
Try to imagine the R is sitting on your tongue, here, and your tongue is almost out of your mouth. That's better. Yeah.
Okay.
Banner.
Banner. Banner.
That's it. Actually, that sounds a lot better. Okay, so let's say banner, banger, banker.
Banner. Banger. Banker.
Banner.
There you go. Okay? By the way, I know last week I said I was going to record things, but I just remembered that I forgot to do it. If I say I'm going to record something, remind me if I forget. Because I think the easiest way to pick up something new with pronunciation is just listen and repeat. And if you have an MP3, it's an easy way to do it. Okay? So I can record these for you to practice with, but the problem is I get busy and I
Banger.
completely forget. So just remind me if I forget, but I'll record this for you. On the top right, you have those rules that we just talked about.
Banger.
Hello? Banger?
Banger.
Oh my god. Shinwei, who's that woman with you?
Banger.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't unmute myself. I am checking this word using my online dictionary.
Your wife is going to be jealous if you have a woman in the room telling you how to pronounce things. Well, anyway, on the top right, you've got those rules. Not the rules, but the way you physically have to move your mouth. We've already done it, so I'm not going to repeat them. They're there for you to review. But it's basically what we just did. Now, let's listen and repeat the words in one. We just did that. Nope. Let's look at the difference between the N and the N, the ing, and the ink. Give me just a second. I want you to say one of those words in A through F. I'm going to tell you which one I think you're saying to make sure that we've got it right. So we're going to do this a little bit faster. I'll call on you. You can choose any row you like. You can choose any column you like. And I'll tell you if it sounds good or not. For example, let's say you call me John Eric. And I say, okay, pink. You would say, oh, that's row C, column 3. I'd say, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Ibeck, give me a row and a column. Say the word.
Banger.
Bang. I'm hearing row E, column 2.
No, actually, I used F, banger.
Ah! Banger.
Yes.
Again, banger.
Banger.
That time, it sounded clear. Banger. Probably because the second syllable needs to have the G. Banger. Banger.
Banger.
Gur. It's the gur. Yeah, I need to hear a longer gur. That's it. That's it. Gur. Okay. Mr. Jose, give us another one.
Yes. Sing.
That sounded like row D, column 2.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, we're in good shape. Mr. Roberto, give me another.
Thing.
One more time.
Thing.
Ah, okay. Row A, column 2.
Yes.
Okay, not bad. Shinwei, give me another.
Pink.
Oh, that's easy. That was column C, column 3, row C.
Let me give you the most difficult one.
Please do.
Hey. Banner.
That was F, column 1. Yeah?
You are right. You are wrong.
I'm wrong. What was it?
Listen carefully. Let me play my dictionary.
Okay.
Banger, 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 banger.
Wait a second. Who's learning pronunciation? You or your dictionary?
And which word do you know?
That was F, column 2.
Banner. The letter G almost doesn't pronounce.
Banger. What?
Listen carefully.
Banger,
Listen carefully.
banger, 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 banger.
Banner.
No. No, you need to hear the G. You need it. You need it. Trust me. Remember, dictionaries are digital, and when they sample someone's voice, it might not be perfect, to be honest with you. So, I think you're hearing...
Yes. I need to trust you. You are perfect.
I'm not perfect, but believe me about this. You really need to say the G. You really need it. Because it sounds like you're saying banner, which is column 1, but you're not.
Banger.
Yeah, it's okay. Also, don't forget, there's not one English. There is a million Englishes. The people in south of London don't speak like the people in Oregon, right? There's slightly different pronunciations. So maybe the G is a little bit less prominent in some places than others. So that's another thing. So it's, anyway, you need the G. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Let me go back to my presentation. Take a look at this. Put the sentences below into the correct order. There may be more than one possibility. When you do this, you're going to have to work on some pronunciation as well. Okay? So let's see if I can give... I think I'm missing something here. I've only got 3 of these. I should have 4. Okay. So the first one... Actually, let's do this as a group. Okay? So Mr. Roberto, why don't you take A? Think about that. All of you can do this on your own. But Mr. Roberto, you're going to be the first to speak with A. Shinue, you be B. Jose, you be C. Okay? But then you're all going to get a chance to do it. But I want you to unscramble those words first. Okay? So Roberto, when you're ready, let's hear A. How are we doing, Roberto? You ready?
Yeah, no, sorry, I have to put the sentence in order, no?
Yes, that's the first step. Yes. Try your best. And then class will help him out if he needs help.
Yes, I think I need help.
Okay, but do your best. You say what you think it is first, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll help you out.
Okay, maybe the
Start with the subject, of course.
for example, Uncle Frank.
Could be. It could be Uncle Frank or it could be Aunt Angela. It could be either one. Yep. Okay. So it's going to be one of those will be a subject in the beginning. Okay? But there's obviously 2 subjects. In fact, you're going to see that there's only one choice for the subject because of the pronoun that's coming up in a second. You'll see with the pronoun. So what did Uncle Frank do, or what did Aunt Angela do?
Dancing.
Absolutely. Okay. Are there any other key words that can... Dancing how? Dancing in what way? Dancing what kind of dance?
A tango.
Ah, there we go. Now our sentence is coming together. So I agree with you. Somebody dancing a tango.
What is the meaning of banged?
Ah, bang is when you hurt yourself.
Okay.
In the dark, I banged my knee against the table.
Okay. Well, for example, Uncle Frank.
Or Aunt Angela. We don't know who the subject is yet. It could be either. Okay, but try. Go ahead, try.
Okay. Uncle Frank while was dancing with
It's tricky. I'll help you out. Start with Aunt Angela because she's actually the subject here. Start with her. What did Aunt Angela do? You need one finite verb. And guess what? There's
okay. Angela banged her uncle
Good, good.
Uh,
Doing what?
while dancing a tango with
Yeah.
Uncle Frank
Where?
at a skating rink.
At what skating rink? What skating rink was it?
What? Sorry?
What skating rink was it?
Dancing.
What skating rink was it? The Birmingham. You missed Birmingham. You missed the word Birmingham. It's the Birmingham skating rink.
Ah, okay. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, bueno, es que in
I'm going to put that. You're absolutely right. You got it. I'm going to put that in the chat window for you. Give me just a second.
Okay.
So it's Aunt Angela banged her ankle while dancing a tango. While dancing a tango with Uncle Frank at a Birmingham skating rink. I think I got it. Skating rink is connected. 1 second. There you go in that chat window, and here you go in the other chat window. Okay, say it for me one more time. Read it back to me.
Aunt Angela bangs her uncle while dancing a tango with Uncle Frank at a Birmingham skating rink.
Not easy, is it?
No.
Not so easy. Repeat this word. Aunt.
Aunt.
Good. Repeat this word. Ankle.
Uncle.
Not exactly. Ankle.
Uncle.
No, that's uncle. I want you to say first the word ankle like this. Ankle. Yeah, that's it. You gotta say that, Roberto. Ankle.
Ankle.
Good. And now this one is uncle. Roberto.
Ankle.
So let's say them back to back. Ankle, uncle. Ankle, uncle.
Uncle.
Tango.
Wait a second. Wait a second, Rashidi. Wait, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Because I need to hear Roberto first. So Roberto, ankle, uncle.
For me, it's the same. The same sound.
Listen to me. That's the difference. Ankle, uncle.
Okay. Ankle, uncle.
Perfect. That's it. Now let's try the whole thing. Aunt Angela banged her ankle. Repeat.
Aunt Angela bangs her ankle.
Banged her ankle. Banged her ankle. It almost sounds like a T when you say it fast. I guess it's more of a D. Banged her ankle. Yeah, it's like that. Sorry. Aunt Angela banged her ankle. Banged her. So you gotta say bang, and then the next one is a der. We don't really say the her unless we speak really slowly. So it's banged her ankle.
Bang your ankle.
Not jer, but der. Bang der ankle.
Bang your ankle.
Okay. While dancing a tango.
While dancing a tango.
While
dancing a tango.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's the L. Not while. You're putting your tongue back too far in your mouth. Because I'm hearing while. But it's got to be while. Your tongue does not touch anything. It's floating in your mouth. While. Dancing. Yeah, that's better. While dancing a tango.
While dancing a tango.
With Uncle Frank. At a Birmingham. I can't say this word. Birmingham. At a Birmingham skating rink.
at a Birmingham skating rink.
Good. The only problem is it's not Birmingham, it's Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Very good. You got it. You got all the pieces. We just have to put them together.
Yes.
I can record these later so you can practice along. What about you, Jose? Let's hear this one first. And Angela banged her ankle. Repeat.
Aunt Angela banged her ankle.
Bang
Wa-
der
Bang
ankle. Bang der ankle.
Bander ankle. Bander ankle.
Yeah, that's it. While dancing a tango.
While dancing a tango.
Same thing with the L. Not while, but without touching your mouth. Your tongue is floating in space.
While.
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 Yeah, it's basically it. Good.
While. Okay.
Yeah. I could be more... Look, since there's only 3 of you right now, I can spend a little extra time. If you really want to know what you're doing, when you say while, your tongue here,
Yes.
it starts at the front and it pulls back. But it never touches anything.
Yes.
While. So
While.
imagine
While.
this is your teeth, and this is
Okay.
your tongue.
Yes.
It would be wrong to go while, like
Okay.
in Spanish. It's correct to go while. While.
Okay.
And look at my lips too. While. 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 See what I'm doing?
Okay. While. While.
That's it. Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds great. That sounds great. Okay. So, whoops, that's not what I want to show you. I don't want to show you the answers. Hold on. I want to show you the questions. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, so give me the whole thing. Are you ready, Jose? And Angela banged her ankle while dancing a tango with Uncle Frank at a Birmingham skating rink. Ooh, give it a try, Jose.
Okay. Angela banged her ankle while dancing a tango with Uncle Frank at a Birmingham
Skating,
skating rink.
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
It's difficult.
Yes.
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Excellent. Mr. Jose? Mr. Jose. I just did you. Mr. Shinue. Give me the whole thing.
Aunt Angela banged the ankle while dancing a tango with Uncle Frank and the Birmingham skating rink.
Perfect. Except every word is separated. What about putting them together? For example, bang der ankle. Bang der ankle. Bang der ankle.
Bang the ankle.
That's it. Exactly. Exactly.
Bang the ankle. Aunt Angela banged the ankle.
Perfect.
Because I have a perfect teacher.
Exactly. And what is your teacher's name? Because I'd like to meet your teacher.
My teacher's name is John Eric.
Oh, then you don't have a perfect teacher. You have a very imperfect teacher. But that's life.
Maybe in the future, I recruit more students. We can make a deal, and you can teach them in English.
Sounds good to me. And they can teach me. They can teach me some Chinese as well.
Yes.
So I can say something besides 谢谢 and 你好. It's my only two words in Chinese. Thank you and hello. Yeah. Okay, not bad. So, where are we? That was Roberto who did the first one. Okay. Ibeck, you disappeared. It was nice seeing you. I hope you come back. I wanted to give you a chance.
Yeah.
Mr. Jose, I think you were doing
Yes.
B, weren't you? I can't remember who was who. Were you
No,
doing B?
sí.
You're doing C. Who's
Yes.
doing B? Was that Shinure?
Yes, it's my turn.
Go for it.
Oh, it's a big challenge for me.
Be logical about this. Start with the subject. What do you think?
The Hong Kong banker. The Hong Kong banker.
Doing what? What's the action?
Winkled. The Hong Kong banker winkled.
Winked.
Uh,
Winked.
Winked. The Hong Kong banker winked. Winked. And the pretty young woman
Mhm.
in a singles bar.
Right? Doing what? What do you do in a bar? Go. Doing what?
Drinking gin.
Gin.
Drinking gin.
Good.
Gin.
You got everything except the romantic songs. Almost. Let me show you.
The Hong Kong banker who was singing romantic songs
What banker do you know?
entered the pretty young woman in a singles bar drinking gin.
Wait a second. What Hong Kong banker do you know who sings romantic songs? I don't know any Hong Kong banker who sings romantic songs. So, my idea was a little different. By the way, I like your version better. It's funnier, but my version was the Hong Kong banker drinking gin in a singles bar winked at a pretty young woman who was singing romantic songs, because probably the woman is there as the singer, and the banker is there because he's pathetic and lonely, and he's drinking gin. Probably. So I'll give you my version. I'm going to write it for you. The Hong Kong banker.
Yes. I give you 5 minutes to write this sentence.
I don't need 5 minutes. In a singles bar. I do need a minute though. In a singles bar, winked at the pretty young girl. Pretty young girl. Oh, it's woman. Sorry. I can't even read my own writing. At the pretty young woman who was singing romantic songs. Singing romantic songs. And give me a second and I'll post it for you. Gotta find a faster way to type. There you go. That's my version. Your version is good too. That's my version. And for those of you inside who can't see the other Hangout chat, take a look. Okay. So, the Hong Kong banker drinking gin. Actually, you gotta say it like this. Drinking gin in a singles bar. It's almost like it's one word. The Hong Kong banker drinking gin in a singles bar winked at the pretty young woman who was singing romantic songs. Let's go around the room one time. Okay? Let's start with Mr. Roberto. The Hong Kong banker drinking gin in a singles bar. Gin in a singles bar. Listen how I say that. Gin in a singles bar. Try it.
The Hong Kong bank drinking.
Banker.
The Hong Kong banker drinking gin in a single bar winked at the pretty young woman who was singing romantic songs.
Okay, not bad. I want you to link together these words. drinking gin in a, all together. Drinking gin in a. It's gin in a. Gin in a.
Drinking gin.
If that's it. Drinking gin in a singles bar. Gin in a singles bar.
Drinking gin in a single bar.
Perfect. That's it. That's it. Mr. Jose, what about you?
Yes.
Hong Kong
The-
banker. Drinking gin in a singles bar.
The Hong Kong banker drinking gin in a singles bar
Perfect. Winked at the.
winked at the pretty young woman who was singing romantic songs.
Not bad at all. Just be careful because it's not young, but it's young. Pretty young.
Pretty young. Young.
Young.
Young.
That's
Pretty
it.
young. Okay.
That's it. That's it. Shinwei, the whole thing.
Teacher, I have a question.
Go for it.
Winked and how do you link this?
Wink. Wink. Dat.
And
Wink dat. Dat. D-A-T.
wink
Dat.
that. Wink that. Wink that. Thank you.
So try the whole thing now.
Oh. The Hong Kong banker. The Hong Kong banker drinking gin in a singles bar. Winked at the pretty young woman who was singing romantic songs.
Winked at the. Winked at the. Winked at the.
Winked at the.
There was an extra syllable there. You said wink. Da da da. One too many. One too many. Winked at the. Winked at the. Winked at the. The K.
Wait.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No. Winked at the. Winked at the.
Yeah.
Winked at the. But I find neither T is silent and
Yeah. You're right. Silent. Yes. You're right. Winked at the. Yeah. You're right. Silent.
winked at the. Oh, lazy American people.
There you go. There you go.
Oh,
You
a
s-
teacher.
You sound just like Barack Obama, Shinwei.
Yes. I have learned English in some college in China. Some professor teaching English don't like you.
I can only imagine.
Yes. Some professors master a lot of English words, but their pronunciation is so bad.
A lot of my Chinese students, a lot of them are really good at memorizing and like to memorize. And it's not the best way to learn a language. Languages have to be learned first through listening before anything. Because nothing will make sense if you don't learn it through listening first. Everything else makes sense. The spelling, the emotion in your voice, all of that has to come through listening. But the old way of learning is to use a book and focus on the written word. You know?
Yes.
So that's the problem.
Yes. That's a
let's-
big problem. Super problem.
Super problem. Let's do this. Let's do this, gentlemen. We've got to stop. I have to start the next class. I want to make an MP3 for you of the sentences and the words we did today. If I forget, remind me, but I will post it in the message window for you to download, listen, and repeat, and get the hang of the ing, the ink, and the in, the n with nothing sound. Okay? I'll be back for the business class starting in about 30 seconds. Bye for now. See you in a moment.
Bye.
Bye for now, everyone.
Bye.
Bye,
Teacher.
teacher.
Bye-bye.
See you next class.